my accommodation was in the city centre. I was very much feeling the need to get a bit more greenery, be a bit more involved in the outside world. And I found the Mycological Society was a great place to, see different parts of the nature surrounding Bristol, get a lung of fresh air, get the legs stretched out. We walk around looking for various fungi. Sometimes we find a few slime moulds as well.
One time, one of the first times I came, we found loads of puffballs, which are edible mushrooms. And there's no poisonous lookalike, so I thought, okay, I'll cook these into a chili. I thought it'd be quite nice, so I washed them and I started chopping them. And a woodlouse fell out of the middle of one of the mushrooms.
3 cups of tea out of that. I reckon it'll work.
Just seeing all of these people from different backgrounds, whether it was totally as a hobby or whether it was something they studied, going, I'd love to get involved and share this, share my knowledge with the community. I've really loved the enthusiasm of everyone. That's been my favourite bit. The difference between us and any other bit of the natural world is that we've developed tool use and they haven't. We're not so different from the birds in the trees and the fish in the sea. When we're out on our walks in the forest, especially in autumn and winter, you'll see so many logs, bits of trees that have fallen off and are dying and are decaying. But when you're in the forest, the decay you see there, as one thing breaks down, another thing gains new life. So you see this constant cycle of new life being formed and growing and dying and decaying and breaking down. And as it breaks down, it gives life to something else. And then as that breaks down, that gives life to something else. And it's a constant cycle of life and death and growing and breaking down. And decay feels much more approachable. Death feels much more approachable. The death of something is the life of something else.